Hey guys, welcome back to Betta and me. So, not only am I going to give you guys an update on the customized filter, I'm actually going to talk about the Marineland hidden LED lighting system that I have inside my tank. So, I mean, after changing the filter cartridges out and using the Purigen and the Biomax, the water is crystal clear. As you can see here, it looks like I'm actually inside the tank. Before I had a lot of particles that were just floating around and stuff, but the filter has actually worked a lot better for me since I started using the other products. So anyways, the Marineland hidden LED lighting system is a 6500 Kelvin lamp LED, which is equivalent to daylight pretty much, and 460 nanometer blue LED lights. I was a little skeptical about it at first because when I was reading reviews on it and doing my research, a lot of people were saying that, the product was poorly made, it's flimsy, it didn't work for them, the lights went out after a certain amount of time, it broke, water got into the light and, they were lucky enough that nothing happened to their fish, or that it's not going to help the plants grow. So I took the risk of actually buying it because I figured that it could benefit me in a lot of ways, and it actually has. When I first bought it, for about a week, I was using it with a 60-watt fluorescent light bulb, but after a while I actually had like a huge outbreak of GSA because I had too much light going on, and I didn't want to stop using the Marineland LED light because I didn't really give it a try. So I stopped using the bulb and I started using just the LED, and I've actually have had a lot of growth after trimming some of the Amazon sword and getting rid of other plants that I had in here. I was a little worried because I didn't think that it was actually going to be enough light for the Amazon sword or the Vallisneria, since both of them are moderate to high lighting plants. But the Vallisneria has grown tremendously, and as you can see here, it's actually going over the top now. And the Amazon sword is still green, still bushy, and there's also new growth here, and there's also some other ones that are sprouting out on the inside. I've also noticed that the roots are starting to go, and it's going to shoot off a runner sooner than later. This little unknown sword plant that I've had for the last 6 months has actually grown more since I stopped using the light bulb with it. So, it's benefiting my plants in a huge way, and the fish don't seem to have a problem with it at all. It's very flexible with the mounting options. You could either slide it onto the edge of the aquarium, as I did here, or you could actually use the suction cups that it comes with and place it either in the front here or in the back of the aquarium here and use it that way. I was actually originally going to slide this onto the back part, but I didn't really like the way that it looks, so I placed it in the front, and it's not very visible at all. And this is what it looks like underneath, and it's slightly underwater, but not all the way, just because I don't need that much water in the tank. So as you can see, there's still a lot of space around it. The dial here allows you to adjust where you want the light to go. You could have it going straight down, you can adjust it so the light's going straight toward the back and have it reflecting off of the back part of the aquarium coming to the front. Whichever you prefer. I have mine kind of going at an angle so that it's slightly going to the front but more in the middle, and you can actually tell too. It has a convenient 3-way switch, which is the daylight mode off, or the blue LED, like the lunar / night mode, whatever you want to call it. I like it a lot. I leave it on for about an hour or so before I completely turn the lights all the way off. It's held on by a suction cup here, so I think that's pretty cool. Also, it does come with these 2 clips to allow you to hold the wiring on the side and then have it go out the back. I actually use a screen top rather than a hood because it's just more convenient for me, as well as the filter. I kind of cut it so that I could have the filter here. So I mean, I'm pretty sure you noticed it in the other videos and stuff. But yeah, I have had no problems with this light at all. You know, it's very hard to find good reviews on it. A lot of them were negative, but like I said, I took the risk of using it, and I've had it for a while now. It works really well. I've had a lot of plant growth. I mean, because it's also easier when I do water changes, because I don't have to have somebody, you know, holding the lamp over me, or me having to place the lamp here so that some light is going off, you know. I just have the light on, and yeah, it's just easier for me to clean the tank as well. So that's pretty much it, and thanks for watching.